All right, welcome. Sorry, I know you have to press that little thing as soon as I put it on YouTube. All right, so today we're going to be working with a very foundational practice to Kundalini Yoga called Kriya. Some of you might love Kriya. Some of you may have other feelings towards Kriya. You see a little Kriya party dance going on. So this is a very powerful practice, and it's one of these things kind of like breath of fire that shows up repeatedly in Kundalini. Not as much as breath of fire. Breath of fire, we do breath of fire in like every position known to man. But Sakriya is this very powerful practice for raising the Kundalini. It helps us, it supports us in raising the Kundalini. And what I find so powerful about Sakriya is that Sakriya helps us to interweave our heavier, denser aspects within ourselves and our more etheric aspects. It starts to create a relationship between our more human, physical self and our more angelic and subtle self. And it does that through rhythm, through a pulse. It's also like a full body massage, a full internal massage. The way we do this practice when we're pumping the navel, we give this pulse to all the organs, and we also give a little pulse to the heart. And when we do that pulse in the heart, it actually helps to open up our electromagnetic field. So it does a lot of great things for us. Hey, Babette, welcome. Okay, so we're going to get started. We're going to go right into it. We'll tune in. We'll do some warm-ups. We'll do a short Kriya. Then we'll go into a few rounds of Sat Kriya. So we'll do Sat Kriya. We'll take a little relax. We'll do Sat Kriya. We'll do a little relaxation. Because the important thing with Sat Kriya is that we rest, right? Sat Kriya is a very activating process. And for the Kundalini actually to rise, we want to allow it to rise. So we lay down on our backs and we allow that to happen. So find a comfortable seat, bring the palms together, start to rub the palms. As you're rubbing the palms, just start to check in with your spine. Are the shoulders slumped forward? Do they want to come up and back? Is your head kind of falling forward? Do you want to bring the chin in and lift the top of the head up? Are your hips relaxed down or are they tight? Just do a little check-in with the body. And let the hands come in front of the chest, elbows out to the side. We'll tune in Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Take a deep breath in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Deep breath in. Hold the breath in. Feel the spine grow nice and tall. Feel the palms start to press. Feel the top of the head lifting up. Feel like there's some more space growing in the spine. Each vertebrae, a little bit more space in between because the head is lifting, lifting, lifting. And exhale. Go ahead and relax the hands down onto the knees. Close the eyes. Just take a few natural breaths to invite in and arrive in whatever way you want to arrive. Tuned in. Maybe you want to open up the 4 directions. Maybe you want to call on some support. Maybe you want to set an intention for yourself. When that feels complete, we'll start to move the body. We'll start with Sufi grind, one of my favorites. We'll get rid of the cushion or whatever you're sitting on comes sitting right onto the floor, grab onto your knees. You're going to hold onto the kneecaps. Okay, really grabbing onto them and starting to move the pelvis around in like you're tilting a bowl around in all the directions, making a circle with it. That moves the rest of the spine, so the whole torso and the whole upper part of the spine starts to move around in these circles. Just going in one direction to start. Finding your breath pattern with this. So maybe it's an inhale every time you come forward and an exhale every time you come back. Just start to sync up the breath in whatever way works for you and your body in this first warm-up exercise.
एक ओंकार सतनाम करता पुरा. Good. Let the movement bring your attention more and more inward, more and more into the inner sensations. See if you can even start to feel what your organs feel like. What does it feel like inside of the body? Next time you come forward, start to go the other direction. Akal Murat Ajuni Sabha Gur Prasad Ek Onkar Satnam Karta Purak Nirbhav. Good. Inhale to center. Take a nice deep breath in at center. Again, feel that spine grow nice and tall. Akal Murat. Good. Through the nose. Exhale. Let the breath come back to a natural flow in and out. Gur Prasad Ek Onkar. Good. And then start to crawl yourself onto your hands and knees, coming onto the hands and knees for cow and cat. Fingers spread nice and wide, really pressing into the finger pads and the fingers. Fingers are wide, pressing right underneath the shoulder joints, knees right underneath the hip joints, and start to move your spine. Inhaling the head up, sticking the butt up into the air, dropping the belly down. Exhale, tuck the tailbone, bring the chin in, round the spine. Inhale into cow pose. Exhale into cat, like you're a scared cat. Inhaling into cow, letting the belly drop down. Exhale, round. Good. Finding nice deep breath with this. Not just about the spinal movement, it's also about warming up the nadis, the energy lines that end and begin at the nostrils. So breathing deeply in and out with this movement. Not getting stuck in cow, not getting stuck in cat, just moving the spine back and forth, back and forth.
Good. At this point, if you want to start to pick up the pace, Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, and exaggerate that movement even more and increase the breath. Deeper breath, fuller breath. We're going to start to add the legs into this. So come into cow pose to start. Bring the left knee to center. We're going to start to work with the right leg, okay? So as you inhale, the right leg extends behind you, heel lifts up towards the sky. Get that leg straight, and then bend the knee and bring the knee in towards the forehead as you tuck under into cat pose. So in cow pose, that heel is up towards the sky. In cat pose, you tuck the body under, you tuck the knee underneath towards the head, and you keep going back and forth. Nice deep breaths. Now starting to add that hip joint into this cat-cow movement. Good, another 15 seconds on this side. Good, inhale that right heel up one more time, lift the head up, feel that curve in the spine. Then exhale, bring the right knee down. Switch sides, bring the right knee a little bit towards center. And then inhale, extend the left leg up behind you. Tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone under, and bring that knee towards the forehead on your exhale. Inhaling into cow, extending the leg behind you. Exhale, tucking under. Almost there, last 5 seconds, you got it. Inhale, extend that left leg back, lift up that heel, hold cow pose just for a moment. Exhale, release. Go ahead and bring both knees down to the ground. You can sit back on the heels and sit up tall in rock pose. If rock pose doesn't work for you, you don't have to do rock pose. You could do easy pose instead. Easy pose would be cross-legged. Rock pose would be sitting on your heels with your knees out in front of you. Do another warm-up exercise before we come onto our back for this set. I'm gonna do some spinal twists, another one of my favorites. Fingers in the front of the shoulders, thumbs on the back side. Inhale left, exhale right. Inhale left, exhale right. As you do this, I want you to be really conscious. The heart is lifted, the shoulders are down the back, the elbows are at the same height as the shoulders, and they don't come inward, they stay out so that they're at a parallel line to each other. One straight line from elbow through shoulder to other elbow. And the whole upper torso moves. Inhale left, exhale right. Nice deep breaths. Let it be part momentum and part under your control. Good. For these last 30 seconds, I want you to totally drop out of your mind and drop into your body. What are you feeling in your body? Close the eyes and feel it for these last 20 seconds. Good. Inhale to center. Feel the spine grow tall again. Feel the chest lift. Feel the shoulders relax down the back. Exhale. Go ahead and drop the hands down. And then drop all the way onto your back, coming and laying on your back. Do this set of exercises here on the back before we move into Kriya. So this is a short little set. You're going to start on your back with your feet really wide. So you're going to spread your feet about 3 feet apart. So pretty wide distance apart. You're just laying on your back, feet are wide apart. You're going to take your hands and interlace your fingers underneath the back of your neck so that your elbows come down to the side. If you can, you're going to get the pinky side right at about the hairline. So fingers are interlaced and the pinkies are just gently touching the hairline. Okay, so relax back here. Legs are straight on the ground, but the feet are 3 feet apart from each other. So there's a wide space between your feet. And you're just laying here and relaxing to start. Feeling this opening across the chest with the arm position. And the opening in the legs. And now start breath of fire. So you're pumping the belly in and out. Eventually bringing it through the nose. If you're new to breath of fire, you just want to find that rhythm. You just stick the tongue out and pant. And then you bring that panting through the nose. Same rhythm. Feel that rhythm really moving your navel. Really going to work with this navel center and this pulsing movement in our practice today. Good, really good. Listen carefully. Your feet are going to stay the same distance apart. You're going to inhale and hold the breath as you lift the legs up. The legs come up to about a 60-degree angle. So the knees stay straight. You lift the legs up and you hold the breath in. Hold the breath in. Keep the legs up. We're going to be here for 20 seconds and then we're going to really slowly, still keeping the legs wide, slowly return them down. We're almost there. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, slowly. Take 10 seconds to slowly exhale as you bring the heels back down to the ground. Good. Heels touch the earth. And then inhale again. Deeply lift the heels back up and hold. Hold the breath in. Hold the heels up. Hold. 10 more seconds. Again, 10 seconds. Slowly start to lower the heels back down to the ground. Once the heels touch to the earth, you can relax your arms down by your side. And just relax for a moment. All right, we're gonna bring one knee into the chest and then bring the other knee into the chest. So both your knees are coming in towards your chest. You're gonna wrap your arms around these, squeeze and you're gonna squeeze the knees in. We're gonna stay here on the back. Feel the hips coming down towards the ground. So don't let the lower back around too much. Try to keep the hips on the ground, even though you're pulling the knees into the chest. Now I want you to start to raise your head up so that your nose is coming between your knees. You're gonna lift it up, try to get it in between the knees, lift it as high as you can. Start breath of fire again. Good. We're looking for this pressure in the back of the neck. So don't push away from that pressure. Try to hold on to that pressure and let it build. Keep the breath of fire steady. Ten more seconds, keep that head up. Good, huge breath in. Exhale, relax. Go ahead and extend the legs, relax the head down, and feel this circulation throughout the whole body. That new openness in the back of the neck. Good. Then use your hands to slowly start to lift up your spine. The legs are going to be straight out in front of you, and you're going to use your arms to kind of hold yourself up while leaning back at about a 60-degree angle. So you're trying to keep the spine straight, but you're going to start leaning back, and the hands kind of support you in keeping the chest lifted. In this position, with the arms behind us, you can kind of feel the shoulders kind of tucked behind you. You're gonna drop your head back and look at the ceiling. Keep your eyes wide open. Don't blink at all, and start breath of fire again. Eyes are wide open, find a spot on the ceiling, stare at it, keep the eyes open, and do breath of fire. Good, stay in the position, huge breath in through the nose. Hold the breath in. Exhale. and relax. Go ahead and come all the way back down onto the back again. I'm going to explain this next exercise before we do it. So just stay relaxed on your back for now. In a moment, you're going to reach your arms up to the sky and the hands are going to be wide open. We're going to only do this 2 times, so I want you to get it right. So the arms will come up in a moment. You're going to reach up, the arms will be straight, and then slowly you're going to start to bring the hands in towards the chest as you slowly start to make fists. You're doing this with a tremendous amount of pressure, so much pressure that the hands start to shake. So it's like you're pulling this really, 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 really heavy weight in towards the chest. Once the hands get to the chest, you're going to open the arms back up and do it 1 more time, but we only do it 2 times. So go ahead and start by extending your arms up towards the sky. As you inhale, start to pull the hands in, making fists, slowly bringing the hand into the heart. So tight, so much pressure. The hands shake. Once the hands touch the heart, they exhale, and then you do it once again. Inhaling slowly in, pulling this tremendous weight and pressure into the chest. After the second one, go ahead and relax the arms by the side. Those who have felt love's pain know how to withstand it. The one who dies to the... All right, arms are by your side. The arms are going to stay on the ground. The shoulders are going to stay on the ground. The feet are going to stay on the ground. You're not going to really bend your knees, but you're going to start to lift your hips up into the air. So legs stay straight. You push into your heels. You can push into your hands. You can push into your shoulders. And you try to lift as much of the hips off of the ground as you can. Really pressing into the feet and the heels. And go back to that breath of fire again. Breath of fire in and out through the nose. One long line. Yeah, it should be hard. It's not super easy. It's a little difficult. You got to press into those heels while keeping the legs straight. Breath of fire. So keep pressing those hips up, making that arch, making that arch, making that arch. Keep it up. Last 15. Good, huge breath in. Inhale, squeeze the hips up even more. Squeeze up, squeeze up, squeeze up. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale and relax the whole body down. Go ahead and relax with the arms by the side, palms facing up. Just take a few breaths here. Just relax here for a little bit before we go into Kriya.
Song of the Lord, love is like a piercing arrow. It has struck deep into my heart. Those who have felt lost and know how to withstand it. The one who dies to this life while yet alive has achieved liberation in their lifetime. Oh God, make thy slave to meet with the truth, so we can cross the difficult ocean, so we can cross the difficult ocean, so we can cross the difficult ocean of the world. Bring one knee into the chest and then bring the other into the chest and wrap the arms around the knees. And this time start to rock up and down the spine and make your way up into a seat. Again, if you can come into rock pose, that's traditionally how we do Kriya. So trying to sit right on top of the heels with the sits bones pressing into the heels. If that doesn't work for you, finding easy pose or finding another position that works better for your body. We're going to find a tall seat wherever we are. In Sat Kriya, we work with the sound Sat, Nam. On Sat, we pull the navel in. On Nam, we relax the navel and we mentally project here at the point in between the eyebrows. This is what I was talking about. It really connects the more dense aspects of ourselves, the lower chakra, with the upper chakras, the lower triangle with the upper triangle. So on Sat, the navel comes in. On Nam, it relaxes out. On Sat, you're focused on the navel point, which is just below the belly button. It's a couple fingers below the belly button, and you're pulling that in. Sat. On Nam, it relaxes out. On Nam, you're also mentally projecting here at the third eye. So mental focus on Sat is navel. Mental projection on Nam is at the third eye. Sat, Nam, Sat, Nam. Okay. Now, one of the things that people do is they overemphasize the Sat and their whole body moves. Really, it's just the navel. So it's not the shoulders moving. It's not the rest of the body. It's just the navel coming in and relaxing out. Navel coming in, relaxing out. Okay. We're going to interlace our fingers. The way this was originally taught was it was recommended for men to have the right thumb on top and for women to have the left thumb on top. And that would put the opposite pinky on the bottom. But you can do whatever feels best for you and for your body. So finding the position that works for you, you're going to interlace all the fingers except for the index finger. Index finger stays straight. The rest of the fingers are interlaced and the thumbs cross. We bring this up over the head so that this is right over the crown of the head. The hands are right over the crown of the head. We try to get the arms as straight as possible and kind of pull the shoulder blades down the back. The eyes closed, and we'll do 3 minutes here of Sat Kriya. Take a big, deep breath in. Sit, Nam, 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 sit,
nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam, sit, nam. Good. Inhale, keep the arms up overhead. Feel the spine stretch and feel the energy going from the base of the spine, up the spine, through the crown of the head, out through the hands, and out into infinity. Hold the breath in, squeeze the root lock, feel that energy going up, 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 going through the spine. Keep the arms up, exhale. At the base of the exhale, squeeze the pelvic floor. And then inhale, sweep the arms down to the side and come and lay on your back. So we're going to do 3 rounds like that, but we're going to rest between each of the rounds. So come and lay down as soon as you can, come into stillness and let the arms come by the side. Just allow yourself to relax now.
Nothing the sleep has been drenched in your fragrance, and this life of mine has been blessed. The song of the Lord's love is like the piercing arrow. It has struck deep into my heart. Those who have felt love's pain know how to withstand it. The one who dies through this life while yet alive has achieved liberation.
Good. One knee comes into the chest, the other comes into the chest, arms wrap around, and then we make our way back up into either rock pose or easy pose to do another round of Kriya. So finding your position, eyes are going to be focused up at the point in between the eyebrows, working with that navel and connecting with that third eye center. Interlace the fingers again, extend the index fingers, arm right up over the head. Take a big breath in to start. Inhale. Sit, nam, 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 sit, nam. Inhale. Again, stretch the arms up, stretch the spine up. Feel the energy go by squeezing the root lock, squeezing the pelvic floor. Feel that energy come up the spine, through the crown of the head, out through the hands, up, 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 up. Keep the arms up, exhale. At the very base of the breath, again, squeeze Mula Bandha, squeeze the root lock. Then inhale, sweep the arms down to the side. And again, return to your back. Come laying down on the back, arms by the side, and let the work integrate.
You tested my heart with your touchstone. I found it to be through the good identity crimson is body and mind have been blessed. This body and mind are wed with the love of the Lord. None necklace has been drenched in your fragrance, and this life of mine has been blessed. The song of the Lord's love is like a piercing arrow. It has struck deep into my heart. Those who have felt love's pain know how to withstand it. The one who dies to this life while yet alive has a achieve liberation in their lifetime. Oh God, make thy slave to meet with the true Guru.
Good. One knee comes into the chest, the other knee joins it. And again, for one more time, rocking up and down the spine, making your way up into a seated position, into rock pose if that works, or easy pose. Interlacing the fingers, extending the index fingers, reaching those arms straight up overhead, trying to get the arms as close to the ears as possible, trying to keep the wrists together if possible, reaching up, taking a big breath in, third round. Sit, nam, 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 sit, nam. Inhale. Again, squeeze the root lock. Feel the energy grow up the spine. Feel the spine grow tall. Reach the arms up. Reach them up, 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 up. Feel that energy. Project it. Visualize it. Experience it. Feel it going up. Keep the arms up. Exhale. Get all of the breath out. Squeeze the belly in. Once you squeeze the belly in, there's a slight mola bun. The pelvic muscles lift up. Exhale, sweep the arm, or inhale, sweep the arms down to the side. Good. And now come onto the back, let the arms come by the side, legs come long, and relax.
Guru, Guru, Guru.
Allowing the inhales and exhales to start to deepen, taking longer, deeper, fuller breaths in and out. And then starting to move the fingers and move the toes. Circle the hands on the wrists and circle the feet on the ankles. And then taking the arms up overhead and pushing through the heels, doing a nice big full body stretch, reaching long. And then bringing one knee into the chest, bringing the other into the chest and wrapping the arms around the knees and giving them a nice little squeeze. Extending the left leg long, guiding the right knee up and over into a twist with the support of the left hand help guiding that right knee over to the left. Right arm reaching out to the side, head turning over to the right. Inhaling back to center. And switching out the legs. Left knee comes in, right leg comes long and relaxed. Left knee comes up and over to the right with the support of the right hand. Coming back to center, bringing both knees in. And rocking your way up into a seat. Do a short practice working with that mantra, Sat Nam, now mentally. So we've said it out loud. Now we're going to bring it back into, back inward. So Sat Nam mentally. We're going to have the hands, you're going to sit up nice and tall, however you want to sit. Hands relax down on the thighs. Sit up tall and you're going to turn your head over slowly with the inhale to the left shoulder as you mentally vibrate Set. And as you exhale, you turn over the right shoulder, Nam. So it's just a turning of the head, inhaling to the left, exhaling to the right, inhaling mentally, hearing Sit, exhale, hearing Nam. Just keep that going. Eyes are closed, gently looking up at the point in between the eyebrows. Breathing slowly, moving slowly. Coordinating the movement, the breath, and the mantra. Good. Inhale to center. Feel the spine grow tall. Stay with the mental reciting of the mantra while keeping the head still. Inhaling Sat. Exhaling Nam. And then we'll close by chanting 3 long Satnams together, bringing the hands into purpose, fingers up towards the ceiling, elbows out to the side. Take a deep breath in. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. Bringing the thumbs up to the third eye, remembering what it is you're grateful for, what sustains you, what supports you, what uplifts you. And in gratitude for that, we bow. Sana. Lovely work today, everyone. You did 9 minutes of Sat Kriya. Great practice. You can go to that on its own. If you want to lift your mood, you want to, I really like that one, especially if you're having a hard time speaking your truth. You're having a hard time telling somebody what it is your no or your yes is. That's always a good one to go to. So Kriya is great for that, for really getting you into your power and being able to project that out. So we'll keep going with these Sundays. I'm going to have a little hiatus. I know that last Sunday in May, and then I have a training that starts in June. So there's a few trainings that I'm going to go through. So I'm going to have like a little summer break starting, I know, the last week of May, and I'll have the dates up soon, but we'll be here the next couple Sundays. So hope to see you then. And have a wonderful rest of your week. Take